Alright, let's start this sucker. Sunday work. I have to work on Sunday too. It's terrible. I hate it. The actual worst. That's not where I want to go, buddy. There we go.
Ah, Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le jeu Noir Perrimanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Oh, I thank you.
Fun.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers. No moving furniture when I'm in my tux. Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it? My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
I love this game.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
Good way to provide exposition, this.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you... The hatchlings with love... For the revolution, Salvador...
Hello,
Smooth.
Manny.
Hola. I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Ooh, my special lady?
No, Menchie.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me. For safekeeping. Well, maybe just a sip.
That's good. Well, not no business.
My bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Not while they're losing. My bread and butter.
Barry Monk.
Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Oh, I thank you. Chowchilla Charlie in his regular booth.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
So the thing you need to understand is that there's this movie called Casablanca. And if you've seen Casablanca, there may be a few aspects of this part of the game that seem a shade familiar. Take this guy, listen to him, and see if he sounds like someone from Casablanca and or in a Looney Tunes cartoon you've seen on TV.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful?
Steph, you're killing me here.
Last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Man, he's a tough cookie. It's okay, Steph, but it is a good movie. You should rectify that when you get a chance.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many
Crimson
ways.
gets it.
No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. You got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Police Chief Bogan. Rubacaba's finest. Rubacaba's only, for that matter.
Le numéro gagnant. Le
You know,
fraise.
some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Noir. Impere manque. 13. Black.
You know, some people say you should always walk
Mesdames
away
et
from the
messieurs,
table when you're
faites
on a
vos
winning
jeux, s'il vous
streak.
plaît.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
An
place
honest
your
roulette
bets.
croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Nothing. You're supposed to tell me to get over it.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Nothing. Get over it, knucklehead.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
They should put that over the door. That's good.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Trying to think of who she reminds me of. She sounds very distinct.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
That was dramatic.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy.
Sorry for
I
chewing.
don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
That's funny.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck. I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, you know, so...
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Hey, let me see that.
I'll bring it over your head if you reach for it again.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Not picking that up. It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Wait, hold on. Hey, look, the moon's a skull.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
It's a nice poem.
Don't have that kind of equipment. Don't have that kind of equipment.
This game's great. Oh, it's a Zeppelin.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Where's this, I wonder?
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. It's Toto Santos, Rubalcava's friendly scrimshaw artist.
Hola, Toto. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Nara.
Excuse me. This is the guy we gotta deal with.
That's one old fridge. Not picking that up. It's a little cabinet. It's attached pretty well. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of
Strong
yours,
stuff.
so shut up
That
and
ought to
hold
kill the
still.
pain.
Should, but it don't.
Kill the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Ah!
I told you, Calavera, not now. Me and Shag fight alone. Mir nem fugio bel pofayat.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Not picking that up. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute. That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track. Not picking that up. I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. Wow, somebody really liked this cat. I don't need one of those. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Fuchi, that smell. Es peor que la muerte. Wet foods for winners. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty. This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
I guess he's not getting up the cat poop.
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter. I'm not going in there. See? This is why I don't have a pet. Hey!
Please keep off the track.
Looks like a great night for cat races. Nobody there. Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
File that one away for later.
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
And we're off. In the lead, right out of the gate. Pause and reflect. Flea ball's cure. Having a little trouble.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Rude.
Someone's gaining on the outside. It's Badass Bella. Badass Bella.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents. Don't touch. Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Ah, Carla. Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's going home for the holiday already. This place is dead and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Lol.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacava have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's
Hey,
getting
Erica.
tougher every day.
Not portable. It's locked.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I'm back here later. Excuse me. Big blimp.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Ah!
Not picking that up. It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there. I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know. Not picking that up. Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area. I think I can remember that. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Gladys a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Not picking that up. Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
I like him.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I don't think picking flowers is really appropriate right now. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. I don't think picking flowers is really appropriate right now. It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Not picking that up. Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
Ooh. I bet this connects down to that area I was in earlier. Let's see. There we go.
These bees don't seem too busy. These be cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, man?
Ah, Tony, how you
If you
doing?
get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Barrel duty. How you holding up on this fine evening?
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Game writing, always a good way to spend your time.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Hey, Andrew, how are you doing?
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Well, you've earned the right to relax. Yeah, today would be a bad day to record an anime podcast episode, right?
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Poor guy, he's almost there. If someone fed him, he'd be able to put the pieces together. Oh, this game's great.
What's the buzz, boys?
Yeah, it's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, Topsider.
Oh. Oh boy.
Looks like it's open mic night.
Testing. So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Ah!
The phone is for me. Can you hear what I'm suffering? The phone is for you. I crave disappointment. The phone is for me. Or is it? Do it. I am your failure. Dig this real.
Meaning? Falling! Break the mirror with your silence.
In the slaughterhouse of my soul.
I am more than dead. Myself. Myself. The cracks in my skull. Pointlessness. You said this to me in your sleep. The phone is for me. The end.
Oh, they wound me.
Testing. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicon. Crazy. Crazy. So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
I had a teacher in high school who had a dog named Trotsky. I feel like him and Mr. Blue Skeleton here get along.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué? Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny. No room for the bourgeois in our revolution.
Yeah, man. No room for the big fat cat from the uptown party that didn't send our invitations to the working class.
Hola.
What of it, Mr. Wheeler, Mr. Dealer, Mr. Loves the apples but hates the apple peeler?
Hola.
Get a whiff of your privilege, your big belches of entitlement. I'd vomit, but there's no food in my belly, 'cause I won't play the man's game.
Hola.
I hear the driver of a station wagon, the owner of a pasta maker, the hollowed-out husk of a cat who remembers to button down his collar but forgets his brother in the street.
Hola.
Another visit from the ghost of capitalism, rattling the chains that restrains him, his umbilical cord to the almighty dollar.
Hola.
You put the man in Manny, and I say you get the cold shoulder bone from now on.
Hola.
Oh, fade out.
Hola.
Oh.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Hey, if Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it
She
on
got
you,
the
Manny,
shakes.
but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Ooh la la.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Oh, come.
Okay, the phone is for me. Can you hear what I'm suffering? The phone is for you. I crave disappointment.
Wait a minute, this is my poem!
Or is it? Do it. I am your failure. Dig this real.
He stole my poem!
Falling. Break the mirror with your silence. In the slaughterhouse of my soul, I am more than dead. Myself. The cracks in my skull. Pointlessness. You said this to me in your sleep. The phone is for me.
I'm bitter, but she does do it well.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine... Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. It says revolutionary design leaves carriages safe and smooth for Kitty. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are nothing in the dishwasher. Not portable. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. These plates are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. I don't really want to do that.
Oh, I should look that up. I like the music in this is good. I like it.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect.
Oof, excuse me.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. I've got the lumps to prove it. This gate only leads up to the I've got the lumps to prove it.
Zoom!
Gross. How long was that raven sitting there? It's bolted down. Lola, Lola, where are you? Looks like Lupe's been... Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
You
know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
How nice.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 9. Rouge. Impere manque. 9. Red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Take that, copper.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
One, so did he. Mesdames et messieurs,
My
faites
bread
vos
and
jeux,
butter.
s'il vous plaît.
Not while they're losing. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
See, Police Chief Bogan is hanging out. Nope. They're not here, at least.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always.
Maybe it's supposed to be an angel on a subway train. Could just be a guy in a cab doing magic tricks. Maybe he's supposed to be playing tambourines? Let's just say it has something to do with justice. Let's just say it has something to do with justice.
That's what they tell me. A long bridge.
Gaining ground, the littlest buffalo. Leeward Louis.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but...
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur.
But actually, my name is Raoul.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your patience while we await the race results.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat. The can opener wouldn't work there. The can opener wouldn't work there. Looks like the pantry. Looks like the pantry. Not picking that up. Not picking that up. It's the button for the elevator.
Never that simple, huh?
Busy as ever, I see. Busy as ever, I see. Boy, that Nick sure gets around. Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera. So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
Well, the best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
Well, that narrows it down to just about everybody here in the land of the dead. Come back when you know more about what you want. And by the way, Manny, lawyer jokes, not funny.
Okay, so this lawyer, his mother, and a chicken are all in this lifeboat, see? They're getting hungry, and the chicken says,
I have a gun, Manuel.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make a mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Moment of connection.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Actually, I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any?
The very...
And who would you...
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
It's Virago's cigarette case. Nah, he'd see me do it. It's Virago's cigarette case. Boy, that house tricks, Nick.
Nah. Well...
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Oh good, he forgot his cigarette case.
It's Virago's cigarette case. Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything. It's Virago's cigarette case. Can't open the part that I think has the key in it. I don't think that would get me the key. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is. Looks like the pantry. Now that guy really needs his beauty rest. Wake up, Izzy!
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Okay. Nighty-night. Wake up.
Hey, I'm trying.
Okay. It's the button for the elevator.
Hey! I'm trying to...
Okay. Hey, look. Deadbeats. Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing.
Nothing in the dishwasher. want to do that.
Oops. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Give the game a minute, see if it wants to cooperate. There we go. Just note I'm going to save briefly. I'm going to play for a little bit longer, but let's not lose all this progress. I'll be very upset if I do.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow. Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys Salvador?
We here.
Hi, what's your name?
Hello?
No effect. Testing?
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacaba.
What are these? Who is Salvador Limones?
Olivia, what kind of revolutionary are you?
Who said I was a revolutionary? Still, I should study up. It could impress the customers.
Well,
keep...
Hi, what's your name? Hey, did I ever tell... Wait!
Oh, this is where I want to go.
I don't really want to do that. Well, maybe... I don't really want to do that.
Man, he's so short.
I don't really want to do that. The can opener wouldn't work there. I don't think it's good for much except get...
Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think? Sir. Oh, you're... Rats. What's that?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Yes?
Oh my God. Give me that! It's a bomb!
Ah!
Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, it's probably the key to some terrorist hideout.
I can't believe that worked.
What was Nick doing with this key? What was Nick doing with this key? This key doesn't seem to go with that lock. This key doesn't work there. This key doesn't work there. This key doesn't work there. What was Nick doing with this key? I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick. What a horrible jail cell. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Then again, he sure taught Gladys a lesson that time. This key doesn't work there. Well, don't...
Ah, they're very good. It's such a gorgeous game. Even when I'm a little stuck, it's fun to wander around just because everything's so pretty.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the music's excellent.
I don't really want to do that.
Le numéro gagnant, le 12.
I don't really want to do that.
Rouge, Perremanque, 12.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. My scythe, I like to keep... Who's that up in the lighthouse? Hey, you lazy bees! Get off your abdomens and get to work. Lola, Lola, where are you?
Oh, I can go to the lighthouse. Alright.
It's locked.
It's locked. I have a key. Let's see if this is where we're supposed to go. Aha!
Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola, did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola!
Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it, and it says number 22, lengua. With what? With what?
I know where to go. Poor Lola. Like all good noirs, the characters you don't want to die will die. Because life ain't fair like that.
Hey, this is a card from my new code check system. You do care.
Can I have my code, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Lengua. Ah! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow. There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets. All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
$36. That number's not even part of my system, Manny. And I don't think I'd let somebody check an old rusty anchor back here anyway.
All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean? Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Oh, okay.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get It's Olivia Ofrenda.
The rusty anchor? Manny, I didn't know you were familiar with my early work. I usually don't do the old stuff, but I'll swing this one just for you. Wind pierces my hull, an iceberg, A needle, sweet, whispered nothings. Sail tonight, a storm. This deathbed harbor by love's rusty anchor, forever moored.
I'm not sure what that means.
Thanks.
I like this game.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. Has, Naranja checked in yet?
No, but the boys never missed a boat yet.
I'd better...
Aye.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here. You push me to edge, Calavera.
I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Hey kids, do you want to introduce some socialist labor practices to CBs? Let's go do that.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor. They look busy working up a plan to free Terry. So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
No solidarity. Breaks your heart.
don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick. Busy as ever, I see. Hey, stop. Wait. Well, catch you later.
Keep.
I'm not doing that with Lola's jacket. I don't think that would shed any light on things. Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
Poor Terry. This is all my fault. Well, don't let me bother. Always. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
Okay.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
Because of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
Oops.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long. I'm not in that union. Ooh, Meche.
Ooh, yeah.
It's all full of skeleton.
Where's my suitcase?
Where are your manners?
You said you'd get my money from Maximino's safe.
Don't worry, Chuck. You'll get what's coming to you. Well, I've got a club to run, so
And the burglary to commit, don't forget.
Well, his arm went backwards. Well, before we go, we should probably check on poor Glottis now that I've sent him off to the High Rollers Lounge.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
Up.
Paws in the air! Let's go! You can do it! Come on!
Oh, if I had only known. I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the High Rollers Lounge, now can they?
Beautiful.
This is it!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Oh boy, I made a lot of trouble for myself, haven't I?
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Oh.
Wait.
Hey, I'm trying.
Sorry about my friend. I'll get him out of here if you want.
Who, Glottis? Nah, he's all right. He's just got to pace himself. I can barely get any sleep between changing casks for him.
Okay. Nighty-night. Okay. I don't need any cat meat. Looks like the pantry.
Run! Go, kitty!
I don't really want to do that.
Run! Baby!
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things. Anybody there?
I told...
Pretty exciting day, huh?
I'm still buzzed from that explosion.
So, is it time?
I told you. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Sir, if you will, please... Oh, you're clean. Rat...
And since it's about 10, I think I will call it a night for there. Oh, there's a little, thing lights up as you progress. Anyways, come back next Tuesday where we will play more of this. And if we're lucky, hopefully we'll finish up this section of the game. And then we'll be halfway done. And that'll be fun. And until then, y'all have a nice rest of your week and a good weekend. I hope that you all get, just have a good time in general. Stay frosty out there. And I will see you on the flip side. Good night. I'm glad you had fun, Sahoni. Thank you for joining. It's always fun when more people come. Sayonara, y'all.